Hi friends, today we will discuss about the topic arrest of persons. Chapter 5 of Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 deals with arrest. It consists of sections 41 to 60A. An arrest may be made by three categories of persons, that is by police, by a private person and by a magistrate. Section 41 and 42 deals with arrest by police. Section 41 elaborates the conditions in which a police officer may arrest without an order from a magistrate and without a warrant. Some of the conditions include commission of a cognizable offence in the presence of a police officer, the person being a proclaimed offender, or one who obstructs the duty of a police officer, or who is a deserter from armed forces, etc. Next, according to section 42, when any person who, in the presence of a police officer, has committed or has been accused of committing a non-cognizable offence, refuses to give his name and residence, or gives a name which such officer has reason to believe to be false, then he may be arrested by such officer. Section 41B deals with procedure of arrest. Every officer, while making an arrest, shall bear an accurate, visible and clear identification of his name and shall prepare a memorandum of arrest to be attested by at least one witness and countersigned by the arrested person. It is the right of all arrested persons to meet an advocate of his choice during interrogation, though not throughout the interrogation. A private person may arrest a person who has committed a non-bailable and cognizable offence in his presence or any proclaimed offender. In such cases, the arrested person shall immediately be handed over to a police officer. Next is arrest by magistrate. A magistrate, whether executive or judicial, within his local jurisdiction may arrest a person committing any offence in his presence. Where a woman is to be arrested, unless the circumstance otherwise requires, or unless the officer is a female, the police officer shall not touch the woman for making her arrest. No woman shall be arrested after sunset and before sunrise. And in exceptional circumstances, the woman police officer shall obtain the prior permission of judicial magistrate of the first class within whose local jurisdiction the offence is committed or the arrest is to be made. According to section 54 CrPC, arrested persons shall be examined by a medical officer who shall prepare a record mentioning any injuries or marks of violence upon the arrested person. In D.K. Basu vs. State of West Bengal, the Supreme Court held that custodial torture is a naked violation of human dignity and a degradation which destroys an individual personality. Every arrested person shall be produced before the magistrate within 24 hours of the arrest. According to section 167 CrPC, in such cases when investigation cannot be completed in 24 hours, magistrate may authorize the detention of the accused in custody for a term not exceeding 15 days in the whole. According to section 45, no member of the armed forces shall be arrested for anything done or purported to be done by him in the discharge of his official duties, except after obtaining the consent of the central government.